Da da la da da dum, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Oh, hey there. Hey there, friends. Hey there. Oh my gosh. I have taken a rest and I've woken back up again. Mm, mm. Where is Nanya? Nanya, I was looking for you for a bedtime story, but you never really give me the bedtime story, Nanya. I was looking, you know? Nanya, I was looking for you. I saw Charmaine, but I was looking for you, with the bedtime story. me say, me say the people have said Oneil is treacherous. Is Oneil treacherous? The question is Oneil terrible? Is Oneil terrible? Should I cash the check? That's the question. Is Oneil terrible? Should I cash the check? I have the check in my coffers. Should it be cashed? That is the question. Should this check be cashed? George, welcome in. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. People are tired right now. I'm a cash the check. Good night, friends. Good night. I love y'all so much. I just wanted to let y'all know that, Nanya, it doesn't matter what Onila said. I love you. You mean treacherous? Wait, me treacherous? What do you mean? Yes, you have been terrible. Shadar, I can't believe you're really saying these things about me after I've always loved you all. I've loved you all. The love I have for you all. Jokes on me? There is no joke on me until I've seen a divorce signed. There is no divorce. Let's run into it. Don't worry yourself. Let's go.
Who else knows Anthony? Who else have you humiliated me to besides Ben and his wife? Huh? Does Ro know about this?
No.
Does Wayne know about this?
No.
Shayla?
No.
Oneil knows about this, and the most important thing is that Oneil know about it. Come, Amber, come down. Listen to me. Oneil knows about this, and the point of the matter is Oneil is not supposed to know about something like this because Oneil has been furious. Oneil has been furious. Oneil knows about this. The humiliation. Oneil is not supposed to know about all of this. No, I'm being called treacherous by my own people on my channel after I've done such great journalism and I've done the best thing I possibly can do. Happy New Year, dear Rock. After I've done so many things, Deontay Review knows. Ayana knows. Nanya knows. Keep running, Anthony. Keep going.
Because you love your sorries and your explanations. And you love humiliating me. And I hear your I love you and your reason why and I hear all of that in.
All of it. Sorry, I never told you, but I wanted to say, baby, now it's too late to hold you. You go away so far away. Never can I imagine that Anthony would hide assets?
But honestly, I'm not moved. it means absolutely nothing to me. What means something to me is that I feel like a fool yet again. And everything that you've done, me having to come and get you from Rose's house, me having to smile and deal with Shayla and deal with your baby, and everything that you've done is now replaying in my mind over and over and over again. And you can hug me and you can kiss me and you can tell me how much you love me. But the reality is, Anthony, we have to get divorced. Because this ain't working.
It's not working. Edwin said, Oneil, shut up. This is why I told y'all. When you watch the Amber and Anthony storyline, watch it for the topics. Because you're going to get your little hearts broken. And I love my followers. I love y'all. I love the people who watch my channel and who follow the channel. Listen to me. The writers are going to have to show me. The writers are going to have to put up or shut up. They have tried to listen. They can fool y'all, but they're not going to fool me. The writers are going to have to prove me wrong. Them have to make me cash my check. They are going to have to let me cash the check. Can you hear the capping in Amber's voice? Do you hear? Does Amber sound convincing? I want to stop beating me. I'm not do nothing. I'm not do nothing. Yes or no? Does Amber sounds convincing? Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Listen to me, Edwin. I am not worried about what's going on screen because the truth of the matter is, until she has gone into a lawyer's office and she files a divorce and she signs the divorce papers, I will not believe. I am doubtful Thomas. If you want to put it inside of biblical terms, Oneil is doubtful Thomas. That is true. Oneil is doubtful Thomas. Y'all remember Thomas in the Bible? Thomas was doubtful. Thomas was extremely doubtful. What? Oneil is doubtful Thomas, and you can say that. You can say what you want to say. That's fine. I can take it. It's all right.
As much as I have dreamed of being married and having my family in the white picket fence, it's been a big fat lie from day one. Oh, it has. It has. It has. You know what? I take responsibility.
That's a good start. That's a very, very good start. I am doubtful. Now, let me explain to you why I'm getting where my cue's coming from. When you have a big thing like this that happens, there should be no rescinding any at all. You must stand on business. When you're ready to pull the trigger, you have to pull the trigger. You cannot ask question if you must pull the trigger. That's what it is. I need some action. Tender satisfaction. I need some action. Tender satisfaction. My Lamborghini is going. Can you come on me? Bedroom bully, she no want to know. The Amber said she want to get a divorce, I know. She tell Amber that any time, you know. Anthony wants to see the thing, one time come out. Smooth Jackie with it.
Started the lie, didn't I? Or was it you? Did you start it or I don't know. The fact of the matter is, you continue to lie to me. You continue to lie. You continue to make a fool out of me. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. So I meant what I said. I want a divorce.
It sounds good. I just wanna be your man. How does it feel? Oh. Let's talk about it, friends. I love y'all. Oh God. Okay. Let's talk about it. Somebody asked, "What am I drinking?" I'm drinking ginger beer. It's ginger beer. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You ready to talk about it, friends? Are you ready to talk about it? Are we ready to talk about it? Are you ready to talk about it? Are you ready to talk about it? Baby, let's cruise away from here. And if you want it, you've got it forever. This is not a one night stand. Oh, baby. You want us to talk about it, friends? Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You're gonna fly away. Glad you're going my way. I love it when we're cruising together. Are they going on a cruise? Something tells me that they're going on a cruise. Are they going? Are they going on a cruise? But love when they say, listen to me. I don't think y'all understand. I really do love my audience. Not because I give myself some issues, but let's talk about it. Let me see what's going on. Finally, Amber realizes what she wanted for marriage. The dream is really her nightmare. It's always been her nightmare. I've been saying this. I've been saying this. Anton will be grabbing his chest. Let's see. Let's see. I'm reading y'all's comments. I believe they will work it out. Of course, they're going to work it out. She has not closed the door. The door is still yet not yet closed. The door is open. The door is open. She has not closed the door. A man like Anthony, you're going to have to shut the door. You're going to have to shut the door. I don't know if I want her to be pregnant. Good, good. Nanya, very good. I'm glad that you put this up there because at this point, not even me know that. Where are y'all people? Harder people love to forget that she got her own money. That's why I'm so tired to hear that these men talk about. She wants his money. So let me ask y'all this question. I love this. I love this, Nanya. Should she divorce Anthony and not take any of his money? In other words, should she keep her own money? In other words, the restaurant in buy her, she can keep that. The house that in buy her, she can keep that. Should she do this based on what you're saying, Nanya? If you think that it's not about the money, Nanya, then should she do this? Let me ask you all the questions right now. I'm putting the ladies on the spot. Should she divorce Anthony and leave him with his money? La daddy. Look how quick una answers them change. Let me see when I say, Nanya, you said no. Oh, yeah, I said no, no, Nanya. Nanya, oh, come here, I said no, no. And whatever women say, no, you have never been married and had a man have a baby on you. So what if them say, should she do this? I've been saying this ever since they got back together. They didn't need to make Amber pregnant. That would break Amber, and this is a dumb idea. The deal though isn't another in one. I think the problem with it though is this. It's a reality. Once you guys lie down and sleep together and you're sleeping without protection, it's liable that you can get pregnant. They're also showing you that. Amber is not going to get a divorce. She's just talking because she's mad right now, and that's what I think. No, there's no prenup. I'm asking you guys. Amber loves crumbs. She'll take Anthony back for a box of chocolates on Valentine's Day. If you have a box of chocolates, somebody will say, that's all chocolate. She'll take him back for a box of chocolate. I didn't say it. Somebody said it. I'm asking you the question. May I ask you the question? Layla, come out, Layla. Come out of the woodwork. I know you always give me very pragmatic views. Very logical ideologies. Amber needs to get her equitable amount from the courts because this man had an affair a whole year. Amber's lost 2 babies. And when she's stuck with Kai, of course, she should get paid for it. But y'all told me it wasn't about the money. Whether or not the babies were there. Okay, let me go down deep in it then, Nanya. If none of that had happened, Nanya, and she divorced him, should she get the money? Because I'm showing y'all, that, listen to me, we understand this. Us men understand this. It is about the money. You say, Oneil talk nonsense. Just leave the man and all of his crap, but watch him and try get David back. Amber will not be getting a divorce. Rico DIY, that's what I believe. But nothing wrong. No, she won't. Shayla will. Mommy, it's pure nonsense. Oneil is just angry with us. That's why he's talking like this, but you talking like this, you, me and some other people. I'm upset because we have invested the time in Amber and she hasn't done. Listen, we want more for Amber than Amber wants for herself. This is my belief, Nanya. I want you to understand what Oneil's position is. We want more for Amber than she wants for herself. Listen, let me read a couple of comments. And let me see what's going on. I don't see Anthony leaving. I don't see Amber leaving Anthony until 2036. All he do is show the baby pictures of him and her again, and then he'll be back in the good graces. That's it. Baby picture. Rico DIY, thank you very much for the super chat. Rico DIY, what did you say? It's the principles. So in other words, they must get money based on the principles. Oneil, I want Amber to walk away and leave him with his money. He will get his when his time comes. If she doesn't get a divorce, she better play the game like Keisha told her. Makes sense? She probably will. Ernestine and Keisha put the battery in her back. Or if she stays, be strategic. She didn't want the money from the beginning. Only Brittany. Call Amber one, it was a husband, a family, and a white picket fence. And look at the devil he ended up with. Amber want more. Amber is saying, I want a divorce. She did not say, I'm going to divorce you. Anthony is going to do something to stop it at all risk. Exactly. Wasn't this supposed to be the Daltons' year? This is a good question, Philip. Is this the Daltons' year? Is this the year of the Daltons? Is this the year of the Daltons? Is this the year of the Daltons? Give me one more, Miss T. I'm just here for the jokes in the comments tonight. That's correct, Miss T. Sometimes I have to just look on it and laugh. Oneil, Anthony has been repenting repeating these lines each time him get catch. I think Amber needs to take a walk, kick him to the curb. We think so too, but she hasn't been doing it. Where's Angela Atkinson? Come in here, chat, man. Angela Atkinson. Me know you have the whole strength for Oneil. Oneil you have strength for. Yes, Amber needs to start acting like a boss from Detroit. He is sorry. He's sorry, not going to work anymore. He has put actions. He has put actions. Glue. Okay, I see. Where are you, Angela Atkinson? Come in and chat, man. You cuss out Oneil. You know, you cuss out Oneil. You and Nanya and Shami and gang up. Gang up on Oneil. Trust the process, please. Trust the process. Nanya and Angela Atkinson, them gang up on Oneil. Oneil has been ganged up on. The way them gang up on me and them pummel me. Oneil has been ganged up on. Must be the money. It must be the money. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, with I'm running when in the Benz, oh, why do I feel this way? Hey, must be the money. If you wanna go and get wild with me, you get it. Nanya, come in, Nanya, come in. Trust the process. Trust the process. You need to trust the process. Amber should do the Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it? Who said a hard way? If you have not hit the like button, friends, hit the like button. Me still a gang you. Angela Atkinson, Nanya, and Charmaine has ganged up on me because them think say I'm me at them apps. It's only the apps. That's don't only the apps, man. Can't believe you don't only the apps. Only has become the apps. I don't understand how I have become the apps. Eh? Oneil has become the apps. All of a sudden, Oneil become the apps. Curtis, let me hear what you say tonight, Curtis, because me say, boy, I don't know. It looks like you know something. I don't know anything. Dana, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Them say Oneil the apps because I think Keisha saying that she's from Detroit has a lot more respect than anyone else because women from Detroit are forgiving people to a certain extent. Them could have come from Detroit, little more. Nobody afraid of nobody will come from Detroit. I can't say the same things when I come from Jamaica, please. Because nobody afraid of Detroit, Amber. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. All them are walking up. Them say Oneil are the apps. Oneil is Rico there. Why? Me can't believe you go up on them side. Rico has gone on their side to say that Oneil is now the apps. How Oneil become the apps? Me just a drink ginger beer. That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is drinking some ginger beer. Well, he already lied to Amber, and he already lied. Amber asked who else knows about it, and he said nobody. Well, PR and Ro knows. Do they know? I'm not sure that they know. I don't think they know. The money that he hid with Ben, they don't know. Mrs. Nanya, I hope that Amber does the right thing. I hope so. Nanya has called me the ops. Oneil become the ops, eh? I don't. Roland doesn't know. The only person that knows is Ben. Ben are the only person I have the conversation with. I think Keisha and Dalen to get together, but Dalen needs to do a DNA test on his supposedly son. Amber did not play this right. Exactly, Skitlanta. We don't care where you're bad from or the ends where you trod from. We don't care where you're bad from. It's something right now. Do we nobody? No one is scared of Detroit. No one is scared of Detroit. I'm telling you that right off of the cuff. We in a business born at Detroit. Nobody not afraid of Detroit. Nobody not afraid of Detroit. No one is afraid of Detroit. So all listen, but ew, you from Detroit. Don't forget that you from Detroit, Amber. Oh, Amber, you from Detroit. Nobody afraid of Detroit and Detroit, Amber. Nobody's afraid. Nobody afraid of Detroit. We're not afraid of Detroit. We're not afraid of Detroit. I was born brave, but I'm bolder now. So, nobody afraid of Detroit. We are step on them with we shoes and we hype over weight pants. I am gonna step on them, step on them. You mad? You not see the course set on them. We are step on them. So, look, let's get serious. Let me get serious with you all guys. We're not as scared of Detroit and come like any other city. When I make it look like say because you come from Detroit that means me supposed to cover in my boots. No, you could have big like Bam Bam, big and low. All right, this is the deal. This is what's going on. Okay, this is what's happening. Eslin says that you know what, Oneil, they are showing you how much the couple can go through a lot of challenges and stay together. The challenges are extremely big, very huge challenges. That is the truth. Now, if Amber is going to do this, she needs to stand on it. What they've also shown us is that sometimes vindictiveness will get you nowhere. Amber stayed with Anthony because she decided she don't want Sheila to have Anthony, not realizing that Anthony is going to cause her more harm than good. And that's what they're trying to show you. Oh, sometimes woman hold on to a man too long because she thinks that she must try to keep this man for as long as possible. And you need to know when to hold and when to fold. That's what they're going to try to show you. And that's why I said, what Amber is doing is nothing short of the Pookies and the Ray Rays and the Tyrone and the Joe Grinds of the world. Right? Because she not get the cue when to move on. She not get the cue when to leave. That's the point of the matter. A lot of times women don't get the cue when them need to start moving. Them sit down and them take the same thing. She lucky. Because what generally happens to women is them get one baby, then another child, then another child, then another child, till eventually them have 5 or 6 kids. And then you ask them, what happened? How you have 5 or 6 kids? Well, we had one and then, we had another one and then we had another one and the father is not around because them and the father can't get along. That's exactly what they're showing you. They're showing you how these things mount up. That's what they're showing. Let's keep going. Remember you said that if we're looking for a fairy tale, exactly, if you're looking for that, don't find it right here, so. It's not a fairy tale. PR doesn't know about this money that is hidden. PR doesn't know. Correct. If you don't have trust, then you have nothing because love is never enough. You need to have trust in it. Stop bad mouthing our city only. We are down to earth than any other city and we have old school ways. It's not fair to say how we recognize our relationships. What you talk about? You make it sound as though other people don't recognize them relationships. The point of the matter is this. Detroit is like any other city where the people do whatever it is. I'm not bad mouthing Detroit, but them make it seem like so because she come from Detroit, it's supposed to change anything. She's a human being first. She's a human being first and she can learn and she can be conditioned to do the right thing. She don't need to come from Detroit to do whatever it is. That's what I'm saying. You don't need to have Detroit to do anything. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to be afraid of the D. You can still get an L. Exactly. You can still catch an L. That's the point I'm making. Listen to me. This is about bravery. Is Amber now brave enough to make the decision that she needs to make? Or is she going to ask other people about making a decision? I'm not troubling anybody's city. I'm just saying that you're sitting a more... What I'm saying is that you're sitting a better than nobody's city. That's all I'm saying. In other words, people, you have serious people from every part of the globe. You could go to Iran or Iraq, or you could go to Australia, or you could go to Japan, or you could go to China and find people that is about them business. I'm not down in anybody's city. I'm just saying you don't need Detroit to tap into sense from common sense. That's the deal. You don't need Detroit to tell you to have some senses. Does Amber need Detroit to have sense? This is my point. Listen to me, I'm not battering any city, but more I understand something I said to you, Curtis. You don't need Detroit to say you have sense. Remember when Ben told Daniel that she knows all about his assets and all that happened when they came crawling back? Be afraid of it, as Sheila was asking P about D. That's not true, Oneil. Everything Wayne writes for Sheila is nothing but a delusional fairy tale. $1 million, a millionaire giving her 50,000 rent free. Scared, staying with her. Okay, scared, staying with her. She's a 6 and Delicia is a 9. Makes sense, all right. You don't need to come from Detroit to have some sense. That's all me I say. You must know when a man a bait you up. You don't need to come from anywhere if you don't know that. You must know when you're being taken for an idiot. It's like the Jamaican artist said, I'm too experienced to be taken for a stroll. I'm too experienced for someone to rock and roll. I'm too experienced to be taken for a ride. And I know it's not my foolish pride. That's the song. She doesn't want me around. Someone to take for a ride. What I'm telling you, you don't need. You don't need nothing. You don't need for whatever it is. You always say that about man from Jamaica. You have to have sense. What you mean? Man have to have sense. You can't have sense. Friends, follow what God is telling you and hit the like button, please. Don't forget, we're ready for divorce court. I've got my good suit ready. Will you show up to the court? That's the question right now. Trapstar is asking. Are you ready? Will you show up to Amber's court case? That's a question. I know such a boy people are going to show up our court case. You know? That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. I agree with you 100%. He had the affair. He's got the baby. He's paying that trifling person's bill. Let Anthony file this time. He's not filing. If you're going to wait for that, you have to wait till hell freeze over. Wait until hell freezes over. Only they always big up in your country. May I big up everywhere, man. Just like I'm big up Jamaica nonetheless. The point of the matter I'm saying is this. Them keep harping on this Detroit thing. And while I have nothing against the city of Detroit, I want to have some sense first. The Detroit thing can come after. You think you don't have stupid people in Jamaica as well? You think you don't have people who are soft in Jamaica as well? If that's what I've given you, let me retract that. There are people in Jamaica who are just as soft nonetheless. So no matter where you come from, you need to have some sense. Makes sense, Kurt? That's what you're saying. Mommy says she's going to be a witness. Mommy, you're going to be a witness? If Amber, would you be a witness in Amber's case? Would you be a witness in Amber's divorce case? the people are married enough, y'all are really something else. Why Anthony doesn't want a divorce? Because I'm thinking he want to keep her around. Listen, why would I not want to keep a woman that is going to do everything I ask her to do? I'm not going to let her go. He knows she's a good woman and him just love playing games. He knows that she have good qualities about her. She does have good qualities. Pierre was aware Anthony wanted to hide his money, but was not aware about Ben did hide the money. Exactly. She's not aware. Pierre not really aware. Everybody want to be witness. Amber has been saying this for a while now. She's not going to leave Atlanta. Thank you. No, it's Jamaican ginger beer. It doesn't have alcohol in it, friends. It's just ginger beer. Actually, they make it here in California. It's one of the California brand names. It's not a Jamaican ginger beer, but they make all of ginger beer. Oneil Amber is going to make you shame. Watch and see when this divorce happens. We are Team Amber, and yes, I'll be a witness. Let me explain something to you, Terry. The writers need to look here. I'm doing y'all a favor, friends. Listen, come here. I am doing you all a favor. Understand this. I'm doing you all a favor. In case you don't realize, I'm putting the writers on notice. I'm on y'all's side. I'm telling the writers, I don't believe you, and I dare you. I dare you to make these two get divorced. Me dare you to make Amber show me that she has all of the cahootas, You know what? Remember bring up Detroit. That she have the Detroit in her. Show me that Amber still have the Detroit, the big D. Show me that she have a D inside of her right now. Show me say the big fat D in her right now. That's correct. Amber needs to show that she has a big fat D in her right now. She needs to show this right now. If she thinks that she bad, show me the D, the big fat D. If she thinks she bad, if Amber thinks that she bad, if she thinks that she bad, show me say you have the big fat D. Show me say she have the big fat D inside her right now. Big fat D. Since as she come from Detroit and she have the big old D, the big D. If she want show me say she have the big fat D in her right now. Up in there. Show me say she have the D in there. Show me say she have the D. She have to show me say she have the D in there. The D. Big D. D. Friends. All right, hey, listen. I'm going to behave myself. I'm going to do y'all one a solid. Rico DIY, don't worry. I understand. I love you nonetheless. Nanya, I love you nonetheless. Angela Atkinson, I still love you. Charmian, I'll never stop loving you. Don't worry. This is the take. Will Amber get a divorce? That's all I gotta ask. Friends, Romans countrymen, will Amber get a divorce? Don't lie. Don't give me none of the other things them. Pucker up with your chest. Bring your chest up. Okay. Also, because I'm from Detroit, she's bad. I wonder what can go so. If you're bad, you're bad. Exactly. That's the thing with badness. Our badness shriveled down right now. Yes or no? Get bold with your chest. Breast, chest, whatever it is you have. Get bold. Get bold. With your breast or your chest, get bold with it. Get bold. Get bold. Get bold. Can Oneil cash the check? Me have a check. The writers will have to prove me wrong. Friends, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I'm looking at y'all's comments. Rafi want to get married. Something going on. Rafi don't need to get married to Jocelyn. Rafi does not need to get married. Rafi should stay clear of Jocelyn. Jocelyn should stay clear of Jocelyn. We need some of that wine you had a few months ago. You know want the wine too? I'm going to send the wine. Rico, the wine. I'm going to cash a check. I have a check written up inside. Go cash the check. I hope Rafi does not get married to Jocelyn. This to me until me see it. Anyways, I'm going to bed. Don't worry. Y'all ask if I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going to give y'all the benefit of the doubt. Writers prove me wrong. Audience prove me wrong. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Me love you. Have a wonderful night. Good night. I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.